everyone, and welcome to Blitzkrieg 3, okay? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do a little tutorial for Blitzkrieg 3, and for you, those of you who've never heard of Blitzkrieg, it's an old series game where it was only single player, so now they've installed a multiplayer component to the game, which is basically, right now the game is in alpha. So what they have right now is you set up your defenses so when you get attacked, people can't steal your resources, which is your fuel and your supplies. Supplies are mainly for upgrades, and fuels are for like rearming your tanks, putting better guns, changing the upgrades on the tanks, and also for purchasing new units. As you can see, I have tier 3 in infantry and tier 3 in tanks already, so I have the Panzer II Ausflugs and the Jagdpanzer 38 Hetzer and also the Sonderkraft 222. So what this is artillery. It fires over great distances, see, as its firing arc is here. So what I have set up, I set my base up to be like kind of like bottleneck. So what I have in this building is just a rifle squad. They'll throw AT grenades and disable the engine on a tank. And in this building I have a grenadier team, which is basically Panzerschreck soldiers. I'm playing as Germany. There's a mortar pit, which will fire indirect, and that'll just mess up infantry. I have a Lukes here, stationed just to protect a little bit more, keep a little bit more bottleneck when the enemy attacks me. So you defend 2 points pretty much on my base I have here. This one is another one. So I have the bunker here to protect against infantry, and it can take a beating. AT gun to protect from tanks. I put some mines here to detract the tanks and do some damage. Infantry to prevent infantry rush from rushing in and destroying my AT gun, and an anti-tank squad to come out and attack. Because they're not on defense mode or in a building. But this tank is in defense mode, so it'll be hauled down. It'll have extra armor and health. It has more range as well, but it cannot move. It can move its turret, and that's it. There's barbed wire here. There's some more anti-personnel mines. And another mortar pit. So these are just the two main areas to defend. So what I've done down here is I put tank traps so the enemy can't cross unless they were to drop arty onto these tank traps. So they'd have to waste 2 artillery barrages, I think 2 or 3 artillery barrages to destroy these tank traps. I do have anti-tank rifle position for line of sight to see if they're coming from that way if I am playing, and it's not my AI playing when I'm off. Because the enemy can attack you when you are AFK, and the AI will do your work for you. I have another anti-tank squad in this house on this choke point. This is where I suspect the enemy to cross, because they won't cross down here. Unless they waste their munitions to kill nothing. I also have here, I have anti-personnel mines and a barbed wire to prevent infantry from coming down, but tanks can come down anyway. But those are coming into a bottleneck. And I have more infantry here to prevent a rush. This artillery gun the weak point is pretty much this way. If they were to destroy that, come here, and come down here, and that would be my weak point. But my AT gun can protect from that. I think I'm gonna move this tank actually to automatically. Yeah, I'm gonna move this tank here to patrol to get me some line of sight on this area in case they do come that way, because then that way the AT gun can shoot that way. But yeah, I can deploy anything outside this red circle, because this is the enemy deployment zone. As you can see, I didn't want to defend that. I don't need that barbed wire there anymore, because that's where the AI left it by default. I still haven't repositioned it. We'll just put this. Why not? We'll just block some infantry from coming that way. So that is my weak point. Actually, I'm gonna put this infantry squad here for line of sight. And we'll go ahead and haul this tank back down here. And this Jagdpanzer will patrol up and engage any targets that cross the bridge. Got anti-tank mines, so basically a killing zone here. So I'll just go ahead and test my defenses out. So I'll just test it with my army I have here. I have 3 Panzer III Lukes, a Panzer 38T that I haven't upgraded yet. I don't have enough fuel to do that. A scout car to see line of sight, and a tank destroyer. And I also have another 38T, and then I have a bunch of level 2 infantry squads. I haven't upgraded these guys either yet. I do have some level 3 grenadiers though, and some level 2 ones. And then we have our support, which is howitzer salvo, mortar salvo, smoke screen, and howitzer barrage. So we'll go ahead and test my defenses. I don't think I'll be able to break them, but I'll try my best to break my own defenses. Because I know this is the weak point, right here is the weak point, and I could just go attack this area. I'm gonna try attacking the front line of my defenses, and then some other time maybe I'll try attacking that weak point. So we'll assign these to a hotkey, and a hotkey. We'll use our scout card to scout for artillery. So as you can see, I can see my mines here. I can see the tanks. The AT gun's there, so what I want to do is use the howitzer salvo to take out the AT gun before it can do damage to me. There, the AT gun is destroyed. I can't see the infantry I have in the woods there. Move this a bit closer because I did take out the AT gun. I can see the Jagdpanzer now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a smoke. Back this 222 up. So you only do have 7 minutes to attack. So you do have to time everything right. I'm going to smoke that house because there is an AT squad I can see that's in there. Yep. And we'll just isolate the AT squad in the house from the tanks, and we'll attack the tanks. We'll bring the Hetzer up. And all that infantry can't shoot because it's in the smoke. Now that they're all clumped up, I'm going to drop Arty on them. And do a lot of damage and kill everything. Look at that. Everything in there is dead. Still have taken quite a bit of casualties, even though I have taken out the AT gun. Perhaps I do want to back that AT gun up so my enemy can't see it a little bit. And I have ran over the mines. See, they've detracked me. See, I doubt I have enough forces to take the next position here. Just lost a tank to a mine. So we'll use our infantry for the main assault now. See, if I was my opponent, I wouldn't know what I was walking into, but because this is my base, I know what I'm walking into. So we got the mortar pit. We gotta spread our men out. Otherwise that is gonna hurt. See, I just lost the whole squad. Need the AT infantry to take that loops out. There we go. And the artillery is hurting my infantry. There's an AT squad in that building. I'm going to lose that tank. We do need to use some kind of artillery on this mortar that's wreaking havoc so I can get an infantry squad in there to clear that building out. Then we'll use an assault. I did put a machine gunner in this, in my main building. So we'll wait for that to clear out. And then I did see the Arty gun shoot. So we do have to take that out. And I lost the engagement. So my defense is turning out to be very effective. Look at that. Working like a charm. Pretty hard to take my base. Look at that. They're already taking out this tank. to clear the machine gunner out of that building. Gonna shred my anti-tank squads though. Don't have any support left available. Anything to really clear my base up here. And that howitzer just doing massive damage because I've already used up all my barrages to try and kill that, so I have nothing to really kill that with, other than maybe a 222. 222 can avoid the rockets because it is fast. Not when it gets choked up like that though. Otherwise it will get killed by the rockets. See? If you micro the 222, you can avoid rockets and taking damage from projectiles like that. See? Look at that. Misses again. But I got tracked there and taken out. And my army has been destroyed. My defenses have held out. Just barely, but they did hold that one position, and I didn't even attack the other position. And what else we have here? So yeah, defeat. So I'm going to possibly move this back so they can't be spotted from range. I do believe the AT gun can fire down that way. Maybe if I were to place it here. I think if I place it there, it would work. Don't think it can be seen from back there. It might be able to be seen if someone tries scouting really hard. I think I'm gonna place it back a little bit more. No, we'll go ahead and move this AT gun back. We'll place it there. As you can see, they can't cross here unless they use RD to destroy it. Which does take around 3 to 2 RD barrages to destroy that position. I don't want those guys running out to die again. So they're kind of useless up here. And don't want that Luke's moving as well. So we will park that. Now actually we'll put these mines in this choke point right here. Okay, so now we'll go ahead. Yeah, we'll go ahead and try a battle now. An actual battle. Whoa, this guy's loaded. This might actually be difficult. We'll try it. So it does look like my opponent is funneling me into an area. Can I get past that? No, I cannot. Okay, so my scout has seen a T position. Alright, we'll try and overrun that. Ran into a minefield, I think. Holy shit. Artillery just one-shot at me. Oh, there's an AT gun there too. Oh, running over mines. Great. Ah. Get up there. This might feel horrible. So he does have a B1, B15. I got nothing really to destroy that. Minefield. Oh, don't step in it.
Jawohl. Verstanden. Warte auf Befehle. Bestätigt. Kommandant.
If we can get that building. No, he's got heavy tanks. There's no way I'm destroying those. So infantry and woods can take more of a damage. We're able to take out those B1s. BT infantry in that building. The Lee tank. And infantry in the open will get slaughtered. So this guy has higher tier units than me. Probably should have skipped this guy, he was loaded. If I can take his base though, I will get a lot of resources. So. So just engage that from range. Walking in a minefield, lost another squad to mines. Nope, you destroyed one of my tanks, but I'm going to capture this area. I'm going to get a bunch of resources here. So I have stolen 1,400 resource, 1,400 munitions and 1,400 fuel. Probably not going to be able to take his next base, unless that was all this army. I don't believe it was. So minefield detected.
Alles klar. LKW bereit. Sie schon wieder? Sind unterwegs.
Well, that was his large base, so he doesn't have much up here. And this is another minefield. So he does have more tank traps. There's no way actually I can get through, because I do not have any more arty. No, he's loaded up to the... He's got a Hellcat. Wow. He's got way higher tier units than me. Why did he not put his better units to the front? Watch that Hellcat just pop me. Look at that.
Ja, verstanden.
We'll run these guys up, try to kill that Hellcat. No way. Well, that's basically the attack. That attack did go well for me. I did get 1,400 resources, as you can see. If I would have took it all, I would have got a 3 times bonus, so I would have got a shit ton of resources. But because I lost, so I ended up getting 4,000 resources. That's actually the most I've ever gotten. That guy was loaded. Look at that, resources, almost enough to upgrade my HQ. 900,000 to upgrade my HQ to the next level. Wow. But I can't upgrade my factory now. I'll be able to get a Stug. So what I'll do is, because I already have a Hetzer leveled up, I'll just get a... We'll rearm that. Oh, it's cost 8,000 fuel. Wow. How much to buy a Stug? 7,000. And I'm at cap right now, so I will need to upgrade my fuel depots. Upgrade this one. Yep. So upgrade that, and now I am making 55 fuel an hour. So even when I'm gone, I'll be making fuel. So I do want to spend some of this fuel because I won't be around to. Otherwise, it'll just be wasted. Let's try another battle. Yeah. Attack this guy. Okay, so same thing, we'll use the 222 to scout. Wow.
Verstanden.
Another Hellcat. So,
Alles klar.
fighting quite higher tier units right now. We'll go take a quick peek over here. I need to hurry up though, because I only got 8 minutes. So which side does have more resources on it? 126. 336. So let's try to go for his main base.
Jawohl. Hey, Sie verfolgen den Turm? Alles klar.
So he does have his units grouped up, so we'll call an arty like that. Look at that. All that destroyed only with 3 salvos. Quite sufficient. And I think I destroyed a minefield as well.
Schon dabei. Ihre Befehle?
Need to be careful about clumping, because he does have arty.
Auf was soll ich folgen? Ja, Kommandant. AD. Ja, Kommandant, was du mich gerade an?
Throw a B1. Missed. AT in the building. 2 bunkers. AT rifle. There's a mortar pounding away. I just lost a unit to that mortar. Where was the mortar?
Sind unterwegs. Ja, komm mal. Ihre Befehle? Panzerung ist zerlegt. Erfolgreich. Panzerung ist zerlegt. Bestätigt. Bereit für den Kampf. Langsam geht durch. Die Kommandant.
Take the B1 out.
Warte auf Befehle. Hey, Sie verfolgen den Turm? Wir sind dabei. Soll ich den Panzer waschen? Wir sind dabei. Alles klar. Bereit für den Vorstoß. Kommen wir da nicht zurück. Bestätigt. Panzer hin. Bestätigt. Das ist Munitionsverschwendung. Bestätigt. Infanterie eliminiert. Alles klar.
Okay, so we'll flank around here to the right.
Wir sind dabei.
We'll just rush this AT rifle out because those bunkers should not be able to reach me. Before he even has a chance to set up, I'll take him out. Then we'll take these pillboxes out. They are pretty easy targets for tanks. They are very effective against infantry though. Oh, they can take a beating. So you basically use that as your front line. AT gun in the back. Ooh, an artillery gun. AT rifle. Come on, get up there. Shoot the arty gun. Oh, that's gonna hurt. And I'll use 2 tanks to 1 arty gun. Shoot the arty gun. Drive. Come on, one more shot. There we go. Avoid the anti-tank grenades. And now I'm capping this point. So we might be able to take the last point if I use my infantry correctly. Take the long way around. There's some mines on the bridge there. So I go this way. B1. T-gun.
Sind unterwegs. Keine Chance, da durchzuschießen. Verstanden. LKW einsatzbereit. Sind unterwegs.
And we've kite him with the 222. We'll get this back behind the building.
Kommandant? Wie wär's mit einer Zigarette? Jawohl.
Not sure where the B1 bent. Oh, there it is. Missed.
Ihre Befehle? Bestätigt. Da sollen wir durchschießen?
So I guess the half-track chance. We'll get the AT infantry in the building.
Da sollen wir durchschießen? Jawohl. Bestätigt. Ja.
So we have taken the point. Look at that.
Alles klar.
One more Hellcat to go.
Ja. Los, los, los.
Zieh schon fest. Wir sind auf
Das ist Munitionsverschwendung. Jawohl.
Zieh schon wieder.
And we have taken it. We've taken his base. Now we have more resources to spend on some upgrades. Look at that, 1700, 1300. So we'll upgrade our fuel caches here. I did want to upgrade my engineering shop, 1200 upgrade. I just spent all my upgrades for fuel. So I can now stockpile more fuel, and I do making considerable more an hour. So I make around 200 fuel and 200 supplies an hour right now. What can I spend those fuel on? Can I upgrade some of my infantry? Nope. Rearm. 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 And that's it for rearming. Rearm that. 2300 fuel. Already spent it all. Okay, I'll rearm these Panzer 38Ts next. Well, guys, tell me what you guys think of this Let's Play. This is multiplayer for Blitzkrieg 3 Alpha right now. I'm not sure if they're going to add, like, basically the basic RTS style gameplay where it's players against players, where you have 1v1s, 2v2s, 3v3s, 4v4s. Not just this 1v1 type mode where there's a defender and attacker, and sometimes, most of the times, it's not even a player defending, it's just AI defending their base. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscription. Tell me what you like about this. Tell me what you don't like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, everyone.